Good afternoon, folks. Big Bo here with another great travel trailer value from Parkway RV Center. Today we're going to look at a more of an upper scale ultralight camper, and this is a Mesa Ridge ultralight by Highland RV. An MSRP a couple of years ago on this thing was $38,000, and we got a 2019 model 2710 RL we're going to review today. That's only $22,900. So this is a nice camper, guys. It's very upscale for an ultralight, and what I like about it, it's 32.5 feet long with a slide, weighs under 6,000 pounds, 5,960 to be exact. Let's look around this camper. Got the full fiberglass exterior, got the LED lights on it, got a big super slide. This is a rear lounge floor plan, so a great couples model. And looking around it, there's no excuses for it whatsoever. No delamination. The striping, the finish looks great. Look here on the back, you've got your spare tire cover. Got a shower on the outside too, an outside auxiliary shower, stabilizers. Got the rounded roof. You know, that's something you only usually see. You've got that top rounded roof, but you only see that on higher end campers. So looking around it, it is pre-wired for solar. Got a power tongue jack on the front, aerodynamic front end. Shows very little use on it. Got a power awning, of course, with the LED light strip. Got the magnetic catches for the outside bays. See those little plastic clips that break all the time. Double axle. Got the nitrogen filled tires. Got the trail air suspension, so it's not going to beat you to death behind your truck. And of course, somebody's added a little happy camper thing on the door, but why not? Let's look inside. And guys, like I said, MSRP was $38,000, and of course back in 2019, of course nobody ever pays MSRP, but about the most any dealer is going to knock off a new camper like this, probably $7 or $8 grand. But then they're going to add it right back in fees. So you know what they knock off, they're going to make up when they add those thousands of dollars in fees, plus when they try to upsell you all the extra services that you don't have to have. So they're going to make it back, but so it's still going to cost close to 40 grand new. But I guarantee whoever originally bought this thing would have been thrilled if they had had a chance to buy one 2 years old for this price. And this is a nice camper, guys. Nice, roomy. I love all the LED lights. Got the nice tall ceiling, the 15,000 Whisper Quiet BTU, Whisper Quiet air unit. Got the 2 recliners in the back, the table. Got a sleeper sofa, table and chairs. The trim work. I mean, this is definitely a higher end camper. Big TV, of course. Perfect viewing area for the sofa and the rear chairs. Countertops look great. You can see hardly been cooked in like most of them. Microwave. Got the bigger 8 cubic foot refrigerator freezer. Furion stereo. I hadn't even took the tags off of it. Walk toward the back, and you've got, and I like the floor too. This is that 25-year warranty floor. It's real similar to what they put on a pontoon boat, and really resists the weather very, very well. You've got a shower. Skylight looks great. No signs of leaks or damage. No pet odors in here, no smoke odors. Front bedroom with a queen island bed. Lots of nice storage in here. You got plenty of room at the foot of the bed to walk around. You got a mount. You got a place up here for a small TV, and we can add one for you for a couple $100 if you want us to. I like the solid doors too. Gives you a little bit of privacy. But yeah, guys, it's a nice camper. I can't believe you got this much camper under 6,000 pounds. And this is not a cheap camper. You know, most ultralight campers don't have an 8 cubic foot refrigerator and a separate oven, but this one does. Most ultralight campers don't have the heavier rounded roof. This one does. I like the skylight in here too, that's nice. Letting in some natural sunlight even when you don't have your lights on. Very comfortable couch. Yeah, guys, this is something that you can spend a lot of time in. Be comfortable. But guys, this unit, I know this is a little higher priced one than I normally do in a used travel trailer, but this is a higher end camper than I normally shoot. This 2019 is $22,900, and that may or may not be in your price range. If you've been looking at a new one, you're going to save yourself 10, 12, 15 grand. So it's all what your price range is. This one's $22,900. Includes a full 4-page inspection process that's performed after purchase, so we make sure you're not inheriting any problems from the previous customers or previous owner. You get a 90-day easy care nationwide limited warranty. All that included for $22,900. And guys, unlike the new dealers, we charge no fees. Unlike the new dealers, we don't make you jump through hoops and go through financing and all that stuff to buy it for the advertised price. You know, most modern dealers now, you go in with cash, especially the corporate dealers. You go in with your own money, your own cash. They're not going to sell it to you for the advertised price because they're losing a huge opportunity to make money on financing, and you would think it would be different. But in modern RV sales, cash is not king anymore because these dealers are making thousands of dollars on financing where they mark the interest rate up over what the bank approves you for. And since you're not talking to the bank, the dealers are, it's their banks, you've got no idea what the real numbers are. All you know is what's on the loan contract that the finance manager sets in front of you to sign. You know, and you can rest assured that it's higher, the rate is higher than what they got you approved for. And that can cost you thousands of dollars over the life of an RV loan. And especially when they add dock fees, prep fees, and all that stuff to the advertised price. And when they tell you, well, to buy it for this advertised price, you've got to buy a 3-year extended warranty. You got to buy gap insurance for 3 years. You've got to buy a service plan. You have to buy this interior exterior protection packages. All that stuff is marked up 4 or 5 times over dealer cost. They keep the profit. They're adding it to the loan, making the total ownership cost by the time you figure in what you're going to pay every month for the loan, and by the time it's paid off, making it go up. And guys, that's how people get buried in the RVs that they're using. It don't matter what the price you're paying for it. It's what the out the door price is by the time you add everything the dealer charges. So in other words, you might come in on something advertised for $22,900, you jump through hoops to buy it for that, and you call the bank a couple of days later after you buy it, you owe $32,000, $33,000 on it. Happens to people every single day, multiple times a day. I mean, these guys are good. They put so much paperwork in front of you that you don't know what you're signing. And they're pros. That's what I'm saying, guys. That's when I said when you figure out what this thing was about 38 grand new MSRP, original owners probably bought it around 30. But the dealer, time they marked the interest rates up, time they added the fees, they were right back to 38 grand. Here at Parkway RV Center, you know, we're old school, guys. We make our money on what we call on the front end, which is the overall cost of it. $22,900 is the price. You can bring, it can be cash, it can be, you can go through one of our lenders, you can go through your bank. It doesn't matter to us, guys. It's all the same. And $22,900 is what you pay plus applicable sales tax. That's it. No surprise fees, no forced finance options, no forced upselling after sales products like gap insurance and all that stuff. And we will offer you an extended warranty, but that's up to you whether you take it or not. You get the 90-day regardless if you buy the RV. So you do get a 90-day for the $22,900 price. Everything's all inclusive. Everything includes checkout, includes a full orientation that's done after purchase. The way we do it, guys, you purchase this RV, it goes in line to get checked out, which is very quick. I got a separate crew just for travel trailers, and they go through our checklist, make sure everything works like it's supposed to. My techs do. We clean it up inside and out. We do a final walkthrough, make sure everything's in good shape, make sure everything meets our standards. If it does, we'll call you we'll lock it up first so nobody else will go in it. We call you to set up an appointment to pick up your new to you Mesa Ridge Lite. Once you arrive here to pick it up, they'll open it back up, turn everything on. My walkthrough expert Preston will spend some time with you. You can record them with your phone or camera if you wish, showing you how to operate everything. Showing you everything works on our list. That's included for the $22.9. You get a full demonstration. If you want to see a copy of everything we're going to inspect after purchase, look in the video description below. There'll be a link to it. And it's on every eligible unit on our website, parkwayrvcenter.com. But yeah, this is nice. You're going to love this thing in person, I promise. Even has solid sliding door to separate the bedroom from the bathroom. But anyway, guys, this unit, $22.9, includes the inspection, includes a warranty, and everything else. I'll put some other links in the video description below. One to our website, parkwayrvcenter.com, where you can see all my current inventory of used travel trailers, which right now, as many of you know, is the hottest thing on the market. I also have a link to our free interactive tow guide. So if you don't know what your vehicle can tow, I got you covered. Type in your vehicle particulars in there. It'll show you what your vehicle can tow and show you every towable camper I have that you can tow with your vehicle. And a very handy tool to have, whether you buy one from here or not. At least you know, because that's every buyer's responsibility to know what your vehicle can tow and your tow capacity. Never, ever, ever go over your tow capacity. I don't care what kind, who tells you what. I don't care if they tell you to add a leaf spring or put this in your motor or do this to your suspension. It don't matter, guys. Your tow capacity is your tow capacity. Nothing you can do can change that. You never ever, it's a safety it's a safety thing. You never want to go over your vehicle's tow capacity. If you need help with safety equipment, weight distribution hitches, brake controllers, any of that stuff, guys, recommendation on what you need, what you don't need, ask your salesperson. We'll be glad to assist you with that. Thank you for watching, guys. I really appreciate it. Make sure you give me a big thumbs up. Feel free to comment. Feel free to come visit us in person. We've got 100+ used RVs in stock, and the only dealership around that simply lets you browse without going through a sales office, without having a salesperson follow you around trying to sell you everything you take a glance at. You can come here and look all you want. If you want to talk to somebody, you can. If you don't have to. You can come and go as often as you want, guys. Our inventory changes weekly. I mean, it's crazy how much inventory we sell here and buy. But thank you again for watching, guys. Really appreciate it. Please hit the subscribe button. Share this video on social media. I'm trying to get up to 30,000 subscribers. I would appreciate it if you would tell your friends about it, or your neighbors at the campgrounds. If you're already an avid RVer, go tell your friends at the campground about me, guys. I pretty much lay it out just like it is. I give you some inside secrets. I tell you information about the manufacturer and more. I try to give you a lot more information than just these normal dull guys that do reviews on new campers only, that have never spent the night in one. Guys, I've been an avid RVer myself since I was a teenager. In fact, I have owned a camper, a motor home of some shape, form, or fashion continuously since I was 19 years old. Now, how many people can say that? And I'm in my 40s now. So, guys, I don't just sell. I live what I sell. And this is what I do, guys. You know, I've got a lot of information. I've done everything in every position any one person can do in an RV dealership. I've done it. From working on them, to transporting them, to selling them, to advertising them, to buying them. Guys, I've done it all. So I try to share a little bit of my experience in every one of my videos. And I've got, gosh, 3,000 videos plus in my library. Everything's marked sold. It's sold, but you can still watch the video. And they're fun to watch, especially how they progressed over the years. But thank you again for watching. I really appreciate it. And look forward to seeing you here in beautiful Ringgold, Georgia.